Hi everyone. Yesterday was day 40 of the Revenue Cat Shipperton challenge, and I did not make much progress that I had already said that, but it still surprises me that we are on day 40 and I have been regularly making such videos every single day. Like, if I told myself back on 5th of August that I will be doing this till 19th of August or September, I don't think I would have believed myself at all because I have never been so consistent with something ever in my life. 1.5 months is a lot to do something every single day. But keeping that apart, I did not work much on meshing. But in the morning, when I woke up, I was going through some ADA winners, specifically this app called as Photo Room. And I was it Darkroom? No, it was Darkroom, yes. So I saw this interaction where you could click on an image and it has this control panel, and to open the things on the control panel you would slide, like have a drag gesture to do that. And I was like, I can do something similar for meshing. Like, if I just drag it down and drag it up, then it would have this really nice effect to go full screen. And then it took me 5 minutes to build it and test it, and there I had a very small quick win, which I think is a good quality of life improvement to see how it would actually look as a wallpaper. Because especially on iOS, this app mostly uh, fulfills the job uh, of creating wallpapers versus having, like, exporting it on a Mac. For Mac, the purpose is different, that you use it, the mesh gradients as something on your keynotes or something like that. But for the app on iOS, it makes more sense to have it as a wallpaper. And keeping that apart, I'm thinking of submitting my submission today. The app releases tomorrow night, which will be 16th of morning in Cupertino. I think that's when. I actually don't know what's the time at which iOS 16 will release, but I just want to have my app on day one. Like, I don't think it would make me as fulfilled that I thought, but I enjoyed the journey, so that's what matters at the end. So one interesting thing that I wanted to discuss was, I think a few days ago I posted about how my app went from looking like a piece of poop to this professional version. I think this is something that I'm really content with. And even right now, it still feels like a baby app. No, not a baby app, but it still does not feel like a professional grade. I don't think I wanted to go for the professional grade. Now when I think about it, I wanted the app to have that playful gesture, like when I have this favorite icon. A professional grade app won't have this interaction at all, so I'm really proud of that. So what I wanted to say is that there is this in-person hackathon by Revenue Cat in Japan, the same version of Shipperton, and the organizer of that hackathon reached out to me that we have, like, you have posted about your progress and we are having a demo day today, and which is September 15th in 2 hours exactly, and they want me to, like, participate and ask the questions to the presenters. I'm like, wow, I'm being known in Japan as well. So that was something I'm really happy about to attend in the next 2 hours. I will talk about my experience in today's video, which will be day 41. And with that, I'm working a lot on my other apps. Like, I have shipped 3 updates for my apps. I have changed the name of a few. So I had this app called as Fusion, which was a music app. Now it is called as Wavyy. I just could not think of a better name because Fusion is something I want to have a separate app. I will work on it. I know that app will be a banger. Like, I know for a fact. So I want to release that app by the end of this year. The backend is the only problem, and one day I will just go cracked and finish it in a day. Like, use Supabase and just finish it. The second app was the Gradient game. I think the last update was in 2020, and I shipped it now with the new mesh gradient update. I have not added paywalls, but that's something I want to add. And the third is this AI generator app I had called as Fluxyy, and I now named it Neomuse. which just sounds very fun. And the look of the app is pretty. It's really pretty. When it's out, you should try it out. And the fourth app is the Lyrics Lens app. Now it is called as Oevron. Oevron. It's taken from a French word as, I forgot the actual pronunciation, but it means like art and literature. And because it shows and displays lyrics and then translates it, I feel it's a work of art. So that's something that I am like right now. I have to create the screenshot and add the App Store description and all the mundane stuff. So with that, I will be very happy to have shipped 5 updates for iOS 18. I shipped 0 for iOS 17 and 0 for iOS 16 and 0 for iOS 15. So I'm breaking all records in just a night. So I'm happy with how the. It would be wrong if I say I'm happy. I am happy, but I'm not content. Like, you're never content. Like, I could have done better, but I still have time to do better. Like, just one hackathon, one mini hackathon for myself, and just go all in for till next night, and let's see how that goes. But enough of yapping. I'm happy with how it has turned out, and I will see you tomorrow. Today, we will never know.